Hello guys, I'm here with Major Film Events in Lionsgate, Santa Monica, California for the DVD release of Tyler Perry's Medea's Halloween, released January 31st on demand and DVD release. We're going to interview some fun casts and have some fun time. Diamond and Brock, so Madea Halloween. We're going to start off with you, Brock. Tell us the process like of diving into the script.
As far as my own personal process, or
your own personal process and the process working with Tyler Perry as well.
Yeah. So first off, just me reading and diving into the script and everything like that is completely new for me. It's my first job ever acting. Always wanted to, and so thankful to have the opportunity. But you just have to go through and find your parts, study it day and night, and like I didn't realize how we'd shoot, how fast we'd shoot. So it was a matter of just knowing that you have to show up, bring your A game, and dive every part of yourself into that script, into coming to work and knowing that you have to give every part of yourself. Working with Tyler was incredible. I couldn't even believe how it was seeing someone go from a grandma to director, like instantly. So you still look the same, but you make everybody nervous at the same time, but in a good way. You know, like it's incredible to see his work ethic, the way that he gets things done. There is no downtime, no slack, no anything, but he does it in the nicest, most professional way. So I was just honored to have the opportunity more than anything.
Did Mr. Perry how did he discover you?
So I had started getting a little bit more recognition, I guess you could say, online, on social media, stuff like that. And I'd done a few different shows. I'd done Steve Harvey was one of them, and a few other things. And so I guess he had seen them. And then we had a mutual friend as well that unbeknownst to me, had mentioned me to him. And then next thing you know, I have a meeting with him. And he asked me what I wanted to do, what I was getting into, and I told him it's always been acting. That's why everything I've been doing has been to go down that path. And the next thing you know, I'm getting a call about the movie, and it was incredible. Biggest blessing in the world. Yeah.
So Diamond, what attracted you to the script?
Well, I didn't know that it was a Tyler Perry film at first because I auditioned like you know anybody else would, and I didn't think that I was gonna book it because I walked out into the room and I saw all the different people and there were like so many faces that I recognized, and I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna. I threw the script away. I was like, no, it's not happening. And then a couple months later, I got a call saying, hey, you booked this untitled film, and we'll give you more details further on down the line. So I was like, okay. I found out that it was a Tyler Perry film, and I was like, what the heck is going on? Because it was my first feature film ever, my first movie.
Wow.
So I was like, why did he pick me? Because I was like, I'm so thankful for it, but it's like I'm such a little fish, and I'm like still a beginner, and it's like, thanks for taking a chance on a little fish. But thank you so much. But it was a lot of fun, and I think once I figured out, like, I didn't know how big the role was when I first, because it was just like a few pages. And once I got into my hotel room and got the script, I was like, okay, I have to focus on like, pull all the brattiness out of me that I have towards my mom sometimes. And just to be able to act like that towards Tyler, who is someone I grew up watching, was like weird and really fun. But yeah, it was fun for me.
I heard the shooting schedule was intense. Was it shorter than normal?
You want to it was definitely an intense shooting schedule. It's just the way that Tyler's works. Yeah, it's the way that he has things going. You don't have time to slack off. He won't allow you to have time to slack off, and that's why his machine works so well. That's why he's so good at what he does, and he gets so much content, so many different shows, movies, everything. Yeah, we shot that extremely fast, and
Was it 3 days, I heard?
It was a day and a half. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's about a week, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, which was incredible. And a lot of times it was, we had these funny moments where you only get like 1 or 2 takes, you know, 2 if you're lucky. And so I'd be working like with Yusuf, me and him would have a line together, and we would both mess it up, and we're like, all right, wait, no, we get to redo that, right? We get to redo it. And he's like, cut, move to the next scene. And we just look at each other like, what just happened right now? Like, crazy. But Tyler, that's what's so amazing about his vision and what he's doing. He knows what he's doing. He knows what he wants. He knows what angles he's going to get it from. He knows if he's going to use that audio or not. Knows everything. So you just have to have nothing but complete faith in him. And, I mean, look how it turned out. It works, yeah. So
you worked with Mr. Tyler Perry the closest. What was that process like working with different characters with him?
It was It was a surreal kind of experience, but a lot of it was me trying not to mess up a scene because because of like laughing or just like being caught up in all the things that he's saying, and like it's distracting in a way because it's like you're Tyler Perry, but you're also Madea right now, and all of these things are happening, and you're saying so many funny things that I can't react to. So it's like, but it was really fun. Definitely learned a lot. Definitely learned how to be on my A game and not like mess everything up, because if you mess up a take, like I feel like that was one of the things he said to us when we went to his house. He's like, I'm super friendly and nice, but like, you know, when it comes down to business, don't mess up. Yeah.
For sure.
And yeah, that's basically what it was, and he's great.
Okay, well, before I let you guys go, tell us what you guys working on.
You go first.
More than anything right now, I'm on Tyler Perry's Too Close to Home. So we're doing that with TLC right now, and we just aired season 2, and we're waiting and praying and hoping, and everything's pointing to yes to go, that we get picked up for season 3, but the ratings have been going up and everything like that. But that's probably the main thing right now that I'm working on, and I'm happy that I had the movie to prep for that.
Sweet.
It's incredible, yeah.
A little trial run.
Yeah.
For me, I'm working on a lot of musical things right now. But I've always been an artist before anything else, which I think now it's kind of like, whoa, who is she? What is she? Yeah, I just know her from the movie, so it's like, what the heck? So I'm releasing an album this year and recording a lot, writing a lot. I have a couple animated shows coming up that I can't say the names of course, but I can't. I will literally get in trouble. Like, I don't want to get in trouble. But yeah, just living and growing up. I just turned 18, so I'm like stressing out my mom. Yeah, surprise. So yeah, that sums it up for me. Waiting to guest star on his show. Tyler. Ring, ring.
You're in an awkward position here.
Well, you guys drop your social media.
You can find me everywhere at Diamond White. Yep, that's it.
And it should be the same for me, just Brock O'Hearn.
Oh, now they're Diamond White.
The same, Diamond White, find me. You just got a lot of followers.
All right, sweet. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.